JoJo, what side do you do side aerial? Right. Perfect. Okay, so now, JoJo, you're Maddie's swing. So let me see you do the duet. Kendall and Maddie have been begging for a duet. However, Maddie is not here today. She's filming a huge special for Disney. So JoJo is Maddie's sub.
Well, at this point, with JoJo here and learning it, and Maddie's maybe, maybe not, would you guys rather just do the JoJo Kendall?
Yeah, I can't say either way.
Now, here's my deal, though. There's nothing making it a duet. It's just two people dancing side by side. Did you watch Bryn and Sarah? One goes over the back. There's nothing that you did where you were leaning on somebody or pitching you in a back tuck. There was no interaction between the two of you. It could easily be a solo. Should Kendall just do it as a solo?
No, it's a duet.
Can we see it by yourself? Okay, why are you so miserable? Because you think you're not gonna do a duet with Maddie?
I want to do the duet, I want Maddie to be here, and I just want it all to be worked out.
You don't want it to be a duet?
What's annoying, sweetheart?
What's wrong, honey? Whole situation.
Oh, stop, Kendall, it's fine.
What's wrong? Do this.
She wants to do a duet. Hey, baby, are you okay, honey? What's going on? Come here.
I want my duet. I don't want to do it as a solo.
No, I don't want you to do it as a solo either. I want you and Maddie to do it. Kendall and Maddie have been duet partners for years. And they haven't had a duet in a really long time. So it needs to be Maddie and Kendall's dance.
This is going to be a duet.
You want to do this solo? Let me see you do it by yourself.
Kendall is literally having a panic attack about this duo. Kendall's like, I don't want to do it with JoJo, I was doing Maddie. I'm like, dude, I would love to do this MJ dance as a solo because I am MJ.
That was good.
She's doing a solo.
Thank you.
The whole world can say that I took the duet away from Kendall and I gave JoJo a solo and I'm, you know, big bad old me. That is not what happened. Kendall gave JoJo that solo.
Uh-oh.
Cheers.
That's not gonna go over, I know.
Uh-oh.
You know, I don't consider Jess a team player by letting JoJo do the solo. She just basically threw Kendall under the bus. Is she okay?
She's fine.
Good. Well, they were just saying that it might be a JoJo solo now. JoJo did it when you were talking to Kendall.
Well, and she just kind of did it in her own little way. Like, she didn't really care. She didn't have anything to lose, and she kind of did it better, like, more entertaining.
You know what? Enough already. That's so childish, rude, immature, unprofessional. My daughter deserves better. This is a solo now for JoJo?
She did it. She was.
Okay, so you want to take it away from Kendall then? You want to take it away?
No, I think Kendall thinks it's beneath her and doesn't want to do it.
No, she doesn't. She wants to do it as a duet.
That's the attitude I'm getting to.
Kendall, come here. Would you rather have JoJo do this as a solo or you and JoJo do it as a duet?
I mean, it was given to us as a duet, so obviously.
But it's nothing in it as a duet. There's not one step that is interacting, and that's what we started to say.
Why is that her fault?
That's right.
Well, why did you just scream at her?
I didn't scream at her. I'm telling all of them. I was like this.
You just screamed and clapped in her face.
No, I did not.
Do you remember what happened last time Kendall had a duet? Her partner was pulled and Nia was put in.
Really appreciate it.
Stop, honey. Don't stop.
Well, I was yelling at everyone.
I'm not gonna let you do this. Come on. I'm not gonna let
let me
this
talk
happen.
to her. Oh my God,
I'm not
you're
gonna
crazy.
let this happen. It's not worth it.
I cannot believe Jill is leaving. I mean, the theme for this season is Jill and Kendall leave, 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 leave. Like, it's crazy. Every day, someone's like, I just want to leave. I'm done. I quit.
These kids all need to go to boot camp for like 1 week and see how much they get yelled at.
No, I think this is a really interesting time for the team. I think the kids also have heard the rumors. Maddie might be leaving, and I think there's an emotional roller coaster going on. We just had this conversation about Maddie possibly not returning, and this could be Kendall's last time to do a duet with Maddie, I think it's a very emotional time, and you can't just be so dismissive. She's a human being, she's a kid.
Sarah, you can't be that far away from her. Plie. Sarah, your knee is too low. Okay, so girls, you're doing a duet. You are getting an opportunity of a lifetime. You are getting to dance with Bryn. Bryn is the one with the record on the team that has had the most wins. So you can't screw up, Sarah. There's a lot of pressure on you. All right?
Hey, how are you today?
Is nobody else here yet?
I don't know where everyone's at. I don't know how I've ended up at the studio alone with Ashley and Christy, but clearly I've done something wrong to somebody.
So, Maddie, you and Kendall were supposed to have a duet. Have you heard anything about that?
I heard that JoJo is probably gonna do it as solo. I really wanted to do the duet. Are we gonna do it? Like that's
I don't think so.
It's really hard for me and for Kendall because we've always had duets, so we've made so many memories together. It's kind of hard to let that go.
JoJo, go ahead.
So what did they figure out? Does JoJo have a solo or not?
That's a touchy subject.
Jess, you've been like the team player police all season.
It's hard to be new. Like, I get it. Like, no one was my friend when I first came here, but I had to, like, let them get to know me and know that I was, like, team player, and I don't feel like you're doing that.
Now, all of a sudden, when it benefits JoJo, it's okay to take something away from another kid.
Kendall doesn't want to do the duet with JoJo. Kendall doesn't want to do the dance as a solo. Kendall wants to do the duet with Maddie.
You threw Kendall under the bus to Abby the second that
Kendall under the bus.
Yes, you did.
You're so stupid.
You clearly said that JoJo deserves a solo.
I think we should stay out here.
Wow, who's screaming?
Jess.
About what?
Christy, I know you're desperate to be on the team.
I'm not
just
desperate.
keep
I am part of ALDC.
the Pittsburgh team. Yes.
You need to tell your friend that you threw her under the bus.
Never.
Kendall's here, so Jill must be here too.
Let's go see. Let's figure it out.
What was the yelling? The kids didn't even want to go in.
We were sticking up for you because when you left and you were upset, she said that JoJo deserves a solo.
She doesn't want to do a dance with JoJo.
How do you know that, Jess?
She wants to do a duo with Maddie. JoJo will do the dance no one wants. Who cares?
She wants it. You took it.
So what do you think should happen then, Jess?
Personally, I think Jill should figure out what Kendall wants and then talk to Abby about it.
Go forward on that, step out of there.
Why did you punish Kendall by taking the duet away?
Let's cut to the chase. I didn't punish Kendall.
Then what did you do?
I rewarded JoJo. Did it not work out for Kendall? Didn't work out.
It never works out for Kendall, and you make sure of it, don't you?
When you are given an opportunity and somebody puts that music on, honey, you dance 100%. Whether you like the music, the costume, whatever, you give it your all. That's what needs to be learned from this. JoJo is doing the solo. She earned the right.
Whatever. Tired of fighting over it.
Bingo. There you go.
It's really unfortunate that Abby took the duet away from Maddie and I, but sometimes you have to move on.